Thank you very much. We have some breaking news out of Washington today. President Trump's former personal lawyer has admitted to lying about his contacts with Russians. Michael Cohen now admits he downplayed the extent of his contacts with the Kremlin while trying to broker a deal to have a Trump Tower placed in Moscow. Nicole Killian has more details from the White House.
Michael Cohen was sworn by the press after leaving a federal courthouse in New York Thursday morning, where he pleaded guilty to lying to Congress during its investigation of Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election.
Mr. Cohen has cooperated. Mr. Cohen will continue to cooperate. Sentencing is set for December 12th.
CBS News has learned Cohen is admitting he lied to Congress about the extent of a potential Trump Tower in Moscow. Cohen told Congress negotiations over the real estate project ended in 2016, when in fact they lasted into 2017, when Trump became president. He also admits he had much more contact with President Trump than he previously admitted to.
This is one more example of one of the president's closest allies lying about their ties to Russia and Russians.
Cohen's guilty plea is part of a deal with special counsel Robert Mueller. As part of the agreement, he spent dozens of hours talking with investigators.
He's a weak person.
President Trump criticized his former lawyer and said his Moscow project was perfectly legal.
He's got himself a big prison sentence, and he's trying to get a much lesser prison sentence by making up the story.
The president has repeatedly attacked the Mueller probe, saying on Twitter this morning, when will this illegal Joseph McCarthy-style witch hunt, one that has shattered so many innocent lives, ever end? Or will it just go on forever? After wasting more than $40 million, it has proven only one thing: there was no collusion with Russia. So ridiculous. Nicole Killian, CBS News, the White House.
Michael Cohen will continue to cooperate with the special counsel's probe.